and start the recording again. Hello, you love keyboard ASMR? Well, guess what? You are in the perfect place for that. Needed to update the stream information. Okay, this might take a little bit to set up because you thought El Shaddai wasn't working. I haven't. We're testing this out now, type of thing. What do you guys want the voices to be? English or Japanese? Ascension of Metatron? Yes. That is the full name, yes. English 100%? Oh, brilliant. Okay. That is absolutely not what I was looking for, but alright. I sound like I'm punching my keyboard with my fingers when I type. I am not. That is that's my OBS settings. It's set to sound like Dragon Ball Z fight sound effects. And no, I do not have a problem with the English dub. I was just making sure because it's been, I think, a decade and a half since I've played this game. Maybe? Hang on, when did it originally come out? Hang on. 2011. So yes, it has in fact been a decade and a half since I played the game. My normal punching sound, my normal typing sounds like I'm punching the keyboard. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Make fun of the writer for having a very aggressive typing style. I see how it is. I understand. Alright, now you're gonna have to give me just a second because I have zero clue what screen it's going to show up on. And depending on what screen it shows up on, I won't be able to read chat for a sec. No one said it was a bad thing, it was a statement. I type as loud as Kira writes. Well, no. Because that man does not have an internal dialogue. He has an internal, like, screech, is what he has. Holy shit. Well, congrats, Roblox. Holy shit. You gonna load up El Shaddai, or are you just gonna... Huh. Hang on. fucking brilliant. I love it. I love it when they release old games and then make them crash the second you fucking like try to play them. If I ever stream Breath of the Wild, would I stream it in Italian? If that's what the viewers want, then that's what the viewers are gonna get. For fuck's sake. Brilliant. Sorry for the whole forcing you guys to wait for it, but hang on. I am, in fact, working at it. Sure. Okay, I think I got it. I think. Okay. I'll be right with you, chat. I'm fighting. I am fighting for my life to get this to work properly. And what I feared would happen did in fact happen. It opened up on my screen where I usually have chat pulled up. So give me a minute. Now, for fuck's sake, come on.
Let me tell you a tale. It took place 360,000. No, 14,000 years ago. Well, to me it seems like only yesterday. To you, could be tomorrow. It's the story of a man known by 72 different names. What should I call him? When we first met,
I know you can't see, I'm working at it.
Enoch. And even then, he wouldn't let anyone tell him what to do. Not even me. But he was a pretty good guy.
Bro sounds like Wesker, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That was causing me issues. That was... So, when you release an old game, people, don't make it so that having too many cores in your CPU, in your PC, causes the game to insta-crash. I have a decent amount of cores in my PC. I had to, like, uncheck them all, and then check 0 to 5. You haven't played this in years? I haven't played it in years either. Hang on, just gonna go in options for a sec. See if I can fix this fucky setup I currently have. Nope, of course I can't. So this is how it's gonna be. Yeah, it's going to be on my backup screen, and my gaming monitor is what's actually going to have chat, which means I'm going to be checking back and forth in a way I am not used to. Brilliant. Damn, that sucks. Well, it's how it goes, you know? I usually go for normal, so...
The armor okay? If
I can't
not,
just
I could...
drag the
No
game
problem.
over.
Everything's fine.
I could. Good luck. That's worrying. Is the armor okay? Yeah, it totally is. Let me just go skydive with it to prove it. Normal in this game is like Dante Must Die. I usually play the Devil May Cry games on Dante Must Die. Oh, hey, Azazel. How you doing, buddy? No, the plague! Ow! Okay, so that's blocked.
On your feet, Enoch. You get more than one chance, you know.
Rapid fire recovery. Sekiro, Shadows died twice, holy shit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, hit the rewind button on that. It didn't happen.
It's time, Enoch. You ready to leave? I gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to this trip. Say,
Dude, I would be trapped there
you've
forever.
not been down below for some time, have you? You're in for a surprise. Enoch, you sure that's enough armor?
I'll take the best you have.
Right. Time to go.
My man, I'm wearing a toga. Like, I mean, I still wouldn't exactly call this very much armor, but you know, whatever. Can't wait to perceive this game with adult eyes and see doomed Yowie. The journey begins. Chapter 0.
See those figures in the distance?
Not exactly that far, sure.
Try and reach them.
You got it, voice in my head. Best you have, jeans and scraps of white metal. I love my jeans and PVC armor, yeah. Please tell me this isn't like
Tools and
the
weapons humans
standard
use are all based on wisdom
run
from heaven.
speed.
Wisdom humans couldn't attain in 1,000 years.
Okay, there we go. At least this is like
Anyway,
comparable to
try
the Devil May
jumping
Cry
to those
4
figures.
speed. I guess. Having a ritual. I see how it is. Fruits of Wisdom. Fruits of Wisdom were created by God. They can be helpful to people, or they can be abused for evil. It all depends on how you use them. Don't let your enemies draw near them in battle.
Okay, can you take it from here?
You still love these dudes? They seem like a vibe.
Enoch. Humans have a unique gift, the power of choice.
Mine now. Get away.
Free will. They can follow any path they desire. So choose your path carefully. The future of mankind depends on it.
Just bully these people. They're not allowed to get the apple. Like the cultists in Terraria, yeah.
Not bad.
They didn't even fight
If you
back.
like it with your bare hands, let's see how you handle one of God's weapons. An arch.
It looks like a bat
It's one of
left,
those little shards of wisdom the fallen angel stole.
and you're just giving it to me? I mean, sure, but alright.
Now try it, Enoch.
I have the highest viewer count in this game. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one streaming it, so... Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
It was only when various shards of God's wisdom were stolen that Semyaza's betrayal was uncovered. But by then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already fled.
So we fucked up, is what you're saying. We actively weren't paying attention. Like, if it was
Nicely
that
done,
easy...
Enoch. The archangels are here.
I'm getting flashbanged by the screen right now.
All is as Lucifer has shown.
Lucifer, huh?
We,
That's not
the
working.
archangels, shall guide you with our voices.
Enoch, you must return the fallen angels to heaven.
So that we may beat
That
them
is your
ourselves.
Don't worry. We'll be with you all the way.
Unless you think it's funny to leave you alone, in which case, we'll totally do that instead.
Careful now. We're crossing over.
Crossing over how?
Once we breach the veil, we'll be on Earth. Bring back any memories, Enoch?
I see he has nothing to add to the conversation.
7 angels have fallen to Earth. Big mistake. We're going to tear out their souls and lock them in this prison for eternity.
At World's End. Michael's ring. These shackles will bind the fallen angels in their prison. Could you open those for them? Never been used before, so they must be real tight. Don't worry if you have to knock them around a bit. That only took one
Semyaza.
hit.
You know the boss. Used to be an elder on the council.
Gonna be for real? You don't remember shit about this game? You don't think you promised us much as a kid, so this will definitely be interesting? Agreed.
Arakel. May this be the place he dies. Arakiel. We can't let him live out his days on Earth. Sariel. Don't let his idea of love fool you.
Especially with your Catholicism special interests. What do we call it? What do we call what I have in regards to
Good luck getting
Catholicism?
into it, Ben.
Oz. I'm very curious.
Ezekiel. She talks of love, but doesn't know the meaning.
Do you know the meaning? Tumultuous relationship. You know what? That is completely fair.
Azazel, leader of the Grigori, and Semyaza's right-hand man.
Watch out, Enoch.
Ah, so I see. Everyone arrives via skydiving. Understood. Nocto. Just vibing. Die. Flame of power. So, red orbs. Understood. Ow. I was assuming that that was a finisher, and I was incorrect. I can block with RB, but L1 does not seem to do anything. Not currently, anyway. L1 or LB does not currently do anything. From what I was tapping at. So I don't have it yet. I'm going to assume that
This is it, Enoch.
the arch can be turned into a bow. Or is it dodge? It's one or the other. Ow, my eyes! Ah! Who keeps dropping the flashbang? Stop it. Ow. Dude, just accept it. Expect it. Yeah, you're right. I should perfect parry the flashbang.
Let our voices be a light unto your path.
Feel like that happening a decent amount. Light of God and such. No, agreed. Like, it makes sense. However, ow. Ramp. Bitch, you got long legs. Okay, I'm seeing how the combat works here. They absolutely be skipping leg day. Oh yeah, they've never even heard of the concept.
Show love, mercy, and forgiveness in the name of the Lord.
You think this game was made to make people think the Bible was cool? Oz OC naming scheme.
We are at your side, always.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I sense the darkness.
Oh. You almost forgot, huh? This is weirdly nostalgic. Yeah, I can get it. This is, you're probably feeling the same type of nostalgia that I was feeling when I played Devil May Cry 1.
Behold the power of purification. It
Or,
cleanses
honestly,
all
Kingdom
things
Hearts
from
1. I don't play Kingdom Hearts 1 all that often. I usually play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Purify the red light. The light is a sign of overflowing strength.
And now we have Guard. Excellent. You sucked at this game, you gave up after a certain point, you never finished it. We're finishing it. We are absolutely finishing it. That is my promise to you, Buzz. This attack is a more effective damage dealer than your regular moves. Mix it up with normal attacks for best results. I like how they don't even give a name to the attack in question. Oh, it's a launcher. Or not, I guess. Get buzzsawed, idiot. The Arc... Sorry, the Arch, as they pronounced it, seems really unwieldy, I'm not gonna lie. Bitch, get the fuck off your phone and help me find the fallen angels. What are you doing? Lucifer.
What's the matter? You don't trust me? I guess. Well, I'd say so far so good.
We just started, buddy. Come on.
You know I could never say no to you.
That fucking line
After all,
delivery.
you are
Yeah.
the Lord. Yeah. All right.
Ah, the
Catch you
hair.
later.
Yep. Fade to black. Leave the record keeping to me. Just give me a shout if you spot me. Forward upstairs on your progress. If I could hear the fucking noises that pulled out of you. What, Lucifer talking, or me talking shit on him being on the phone?
So, Enoch, you can see Lucifer.
Remember to speak to Lucifer.
We don't know how to make flowing hair, so we made Enoch's hair just particles. Me talking shit. Excellent. I'm glad I can entertain. This seems like progress, so let's head down. Or it's up progress. Huh. Actually, it looks like we can also head up. We totally can. I keep forgetting that we just naturally have a double jump. That always seems to me like something you have to unlock. But nope. Just never the case. Well, the color's been drained from the world. Ah, the plagues, I see.
Enoch, what brings you?
This game, like JoJo, no direct color palette, yeah. You look like you're covered in 3D printed armor, my god.
Is an unforgiving mood.
That's a good actor, though.
No
Shit.
matter.
What big eyes you have.
We are
Would be a
ordered
damn
to
shame if someone were to poke at them and just, like, swing instantly. The more I look at his hair, the worse it gets. Like, it's really funny. Again, Enoch, you couldn't even, like, put a shirt on. You had to just, like, armor it up top, but not... But the jeans were necessary.
I'm still repeating myself.
Himbo? We'd need to hear him more to...
Charming. He's either very confident or very stupid. Either way, we've got to bring him back.
it could be a
Or
little
things are gonna
column
get
A,
a
column
lot
B.
wetter around here.
You are sure bro is going commando? Probably. Commando in the jeans? Yeah. People do that. It chased like a motherfucker. Would not recommend. It is very uncomfortable. Right, so I was incorrect. Down is critical path, so we're gonna head back up for a second. We cannot head back up. Damn you, critical path. You've betrayed me once again. Do I know by experience? It is a long story, but yes. It is a long, annoying story. Oh, okay. It's a parachute. It's a bit of a wonky way to control it, though. Like, that feels incorrect.
This item repairs your armor.
Light of Blessing restores your armor. Welcome to shit-ass depth perception, yep. I'm seeing that, yeah, Not enjoying it.
I'm sure you'll find them quickly, Enoch.
You'll find them quickly, 80 years later. Quick, run faster.
Recognize me, Enoch?
Should I?
I brought this body to deliver a message. We are at your side, always.
So the art direction of this game is very clearly amazing.
I hope you find who you're looking for.
Bro built like a JoJo villain, yeah.
No need to rush. There's plenty of time. In fact, all the time in the world.
Remember loving the art direction? Bro was built like like a pillarman.
Look for the tower. The fallen angels must
Bro was built like Santana, you're absolutely right.
Enoch,
That man looks like he's gonna tell me that I can't afford his potions.
you must change your name.
The tower is a lie. It does not exist.
Enough. If I stay, it'll be the end of me.
Fear not, Hadroniel. The four great angels are with thee.
I'll be getting married soon. Unlike you, I can't stay young forever.
How is it you do not age?
Don't ask. It's a long, complicated story.
Eternal life is just a myth. Show Eved the meaning of mortality.
You have been granted the gift of immortality. Your quest will continue until you find the fallen ones. Huh? Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Midrash, Raphael has a gift for you.
These lakes appeared a century ago.
Aha. So this is where they fell. I bet they're still close by.
Do you, Lucifer? Do you?
I come from the tower.
You don't know when to quit.
chose to ignore my warning.
It wasn't exactly a very good warning, Azazel. Like, let's be real. You know what? I've been playing for, what, 10 minutes now? And I can already tell that this game has the same thing that Evangelion has, where it's just like, do you actually know anything about what you're talking about regarding Christianity? No, absolutely not. We just thought it looked cool, so we borrowed the iconography. This might be a little bit better than that, but that's still really funny to think about. Enoch, you have to stop skydiving straight into random areas. Symbolism cool, heh. Yep. It's usually how you make religion cool.
I warned you not to follow us.
Yeah, you thought I would listen to you? Like, what universe would I, like, actively listen to you? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. You're pretty sure my guard can be broken. It absolutely can be, yes. This boy is moving like a fucking Street Fighter character. Come on, rush forward. Holy shit, maybe this game's starting your infatuation with the visual solution. I mean, it's a pretty good one. No! My arch! He's just dressed like an Australian guy. Yep. Commando jeans and the sandals. Oh yeah, no, he totally looks like...
You will see me.
Wait, are we actually playing as Enoch, or are we playing as Crocodile Dundee after he went to heaven? Because that could be what's going on.
He is a freeman. He will give you information on conditions inside the tower.
Freeman's note. Observations recorded by the Freeman. Heavenly messenger, he wanders from place to place, never aging, never dying. He's a wise and righteous man, a mighty warrior. Not after the showing I just put on, hell no. For this he is despised by those in power and must constantly change his name. He may truly be the messenger from heaven who will resurrect Ishtar. No, that's Gordon. Very different. Give me my armor back. Eh, better than nothing. Again with the flat martyr.
Great. This is not a job for bare hands. Liberate one of their arches.
Give me that. Sweep the leg. Okay, one backflip was fine, Enoch. You didn't need to hit him with 8. Why? This is mine now. Now Christian it with your blood. Kill them.
Go ahead, Enoch.
That abomination is the tower in which the fallen ones hide. Strange. I don't sense their souls within.
Maybe that's because there's nothing to sense. Who knows? Again with
Hey,
the phone.
sorry about that. No, haven't found it yet.
Found what, buddy?
But we're getting close. I feel it in my bones.
He's either the ancestor or the successor to Leon Kennedy. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Probably not the successor. Considering that this is like happening in biblical times. So I'm going to assume that my weapon deals less damage when it's corrupted, right? And it deals the most damage when it's fully purified. Kind of makes sense to me, I guess. Unless I'm actively wrong and it's just like, no, your weapon can break or something like that. That's a very different problem. What a weird dodge. So that's what we're calling the tower? Because it seems to be alive. Oh yeah, that's not concerning. Get your filthy fucking eyes off of me.
At last, you have found them.
Oh, have I? No, that looks like the natural cityscape. What are you talking about, weird voice in my head?
You found it at last, Enoch. It only took you 300 years. A lot faster than I thought. The Watchers are in that tower. You had trouble finding it because it's wrapped in a veil of distorted space.
Obviously.
Enoch, the Watchers await you within. Seek them out and bind them.
Kill them, Enoch. Kill them all.
His efforts had been hindered by a shroud of distorted space that hid its location. On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
Yeah, erected is definitely the right word for it.
To think a tower of this magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
No, wait, hang on. Maybe these guys aren't all that bad. They're shooting fireworks. They're happy. They're happy. We don't need to do anything. Yeah, the fireworks, yeah! This is where you get the peak weapon. You remember this part? Alright, sweet. Can I, like... Oh, I totally can. Sweet. That's right, you don't get no... Ow, ow. Ow! Yeah, you don't get to keep that. Yeah. I can't wait to find out it's another gun.
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
Never leave an enemy with a weapon in their hands? Yep. Agreed. I've already realized that...
Use your guard break attacks.
That timing is a thing. Don't worry, game. I figured it out. Oh, come on. Alright, teleport me in, Captain.
Are the people celebrating?
Of course they are. They know I'm on my way. So of course they're celebrating. They know what I would do if they let their disdain for me show. Yoink. And... ah.
Hey, we found it.
You don't say.
No doubt about it. They're here. They've really outdone themselves, building something like this. Don't worry. It's not gonna be a problem. He's gonna be able to stop them.
That is a lot of faith to have in a guy who seemingly lost a tutorial battle. Like, call me crazy, but... maybe a little less faith would be unwarranted. Just a little less. By the way, found out that the Japanese VA for Anasui also voices fucking Italy and Italia. Curse knowledge. This is what America will look like soon. What do you mean soon? I know. I'm aware of how this works.
It would appear the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods.
Do they now?
They don't even realize how vain evolution is without strife.
It is amazing how conceited. I made a deal with the demons from El Shaddai. They told me I would ascend to Metatron. The final boss from multiple different Shin Megami Tensei games? Yes. Well, the final... usually evil boss. Or rather, chaos boss. Yeah, even then, you fight Lucifer a lot in the chaos route. Metatron shows up a lot there. That was supposed to be read in a Trump voice. I'm not doing that. If he thinks he's ascending anywhere aside from getting uppercut, then that boy's more delusional than I thought, and that's saying something. That boy ain't right. Thank you. I'm clipping through you as we speak. The tower. Fallen angels left heaven, hiding themselves from God's eyes. People flocked to the false world they created and were covered by a veil. People flourished and reveled in civilization. They worshipped the fallen angels and forgot God. Prayers could no longer be heard by God. I mean, the thing is, if... It would be so easy for something like a fallen angel to convince the world that, you know, they are in fact God. Because, you know, they're there and alive, whereas... You know, what we typically think of as God works in mysterious ways, and therefore, you know, wouldn't interfere. Kick. Do the red orbs actually do anything? Okay, not currently. I mean, Lucifel and Gortash are voiced by Jason Isaacs. I mean, it's fun seeing Jason Isaacs in basically anything. It's a good voice. Do I know who that is? I know who Jason Isaacs is, yes. Again, Lucifer, put the damn phone down.
Yeah. We got ourselves a situation.
Oh, do we?
We just gotta trust him. Okay. Talk to you later.
Yeah, we just gotta trust him. Me. Trust me. Server in the sky, the fallen angels have appointed monstrosities to monitor and threaten people. Clad in gold and silver armor, the pair of monitors are frightening to behold. They soar through the sky, unleashing endless showers of blades. Paranoia. Okay.
Enoch, you do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches. They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
Oh boy. Thanks, Lucifel.
Keep moving and evade attacks.
Ow. Ow. Peak weapon. Ow, ow. Oh, come on. Serpentine, boys, serpentine. You had a realization today? What did you realize, Roblox? This looks like the lead-in to a Persona dungeon, by the way. Like, Just letting that be known.
Hey. No, not yet. He's treading water. Yeah. He's been through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time.
Kids back in the day hitting a Fortnite emote was more impressive and less soul-crushing than kids just screaming success.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, you'd sit there being like, I can't fucking believe it, and now you're thinking back on that and going, those were the days. When I didn't want to eradicate the previous generation. Or the next generation, rather. God, I'm tired. We didn't know how good we had it. We damn sure didn't. Children were better. Were they, though? You Silver Sarge, Gold Sarge, ow.
You'll need a Gale for this battle.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Because we were those children. It misses and clunks him on the forehead. Yeah, that's right. Now I have bits. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, so I'm gonna say something wild here. Not the biggest fan. I am not the biggest fan. I just don't do good with it? No, absolutely. That's why I'm not the biggest fan. I also think I've made it pretty clear that I am a melee player more than anything else. I just kind of always have preferred melee to range. Should I? Should I, Roblox? Should I give you that satisfaction? Or should I just let you wallow in it?
Good news. You got a Gale.
You think?
No, I haven't told him that yet. I figure all in good time.
Could you time out other mobs?
Okay, later.
I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure that that is not a power you have. Also, what the... You can't, yeah. What the hell is with the jazzy as fuck battle theme? Like, incredibly jazzy.
Jump onto that.
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second. I'm handling this first. Because I do not want to have to deal with this particular type of headache. Alright, I guess not. Me playing this makes you wonder if you should try playing this now that you're an adult. You could. Maybe not on PC, considering the problems I was having just setting the damn thing up. Free advice. Okay, is this implying what I think it's implying? Be even worse because it's on PS3? No, the definitive edition, Okay, I actually should be able to make that, hopefully. Grazie. Serial. There are 7 fallen angels who rule the tower. Of the 7, Serial is most passionate and violent. Yes, that kind of comes with passion. He whispers sweet words of love to women and provokes men to battle. Despite this, people love Serial. How can they not see? You have it on the PS3. Okay, see, that's a different story at that point. And here's the thing, I have Bayonetta 1 on PS3. I do not play it on PS3. I do not play that game on PS3. Hell no. That is a recipe for disaster. Fuck that. Tiny controller would be the worst part? Probably, yeah. I don't actually remember the controller being that tiny, but... I think it's about the same size as a PS2 controller, I think. I could be misremembering that. Two gens of controllers make a difference. Fair. I forgot to account for momentum. That was my bad. You think you also grip them too hard? Which might be why you get hand cramps. I think it's the same size as PS2 controller, but also half the size of a PS5 controller. Yeah, no, the PS5 controller is chonky, for a good reason, right? Like, PS4 controller, for example, was well known as being a little fragile. Big gamer hands, yeah, I guess. If that's how you want to put it, sure, why not? Oz, I'm actually going to slightly one-up that. Thank you, though. I'm not just going to stretch. I am actively going to get up and take like a little walk. Not for very long, but I do need to stretch my legs just a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm getting progressively more frail as the weeks go on as a streamer. It's real funny. I cannot believe I made that. I honestly can't believe I made that.
That spirit wishes to tell you something. Follow it.
Getting the XQC build? Nah. Better to stretch and move than to stay sedentary for 4 hours, yeah. I'm actually trying to get my hands on... Well, I'm trying to get to the Leon build in Resi 9. The Darkness. Oh, God. Brilliant. It's exactly what I want. digging the, like, rough sketches look.
Take that, and something good might happen.
I got the bones! I hear the voice of God. The world is a false prison created by the fallen angels. Souls of all will descend into the darkness. Oh, but I like the darkness. It's a great Xbox game. Well, Darkness 1 and 2 are pretty good. Boy, like, the double jump is for real in this game, ain't it? Yeah, I can't make that one. But I almost could have. That didn't feel intentional, but alright. Give me your damn hands. You don't remember this part? Yeah. It involves taking a rather weird jump, so I'm not exactly surprised. Like, it is for real a rather bizarre jump to make, so. The explorer in me said, go for it. But the man who's been wrestling with these controls went, don't. Just don't do it. But I went for it, so, you know. I can't believe I made that. In no world should I have made that. I was not at all confident that was going to work. I had made peace with falling to my death at that point. Thank you. Using the ring, I was just not blocking and instead dodging. Yeah. Thankfully, like, armor parts seem pretty abundant after fights. For the most part. If you hunt for them, anyway. I say as not a single one spawns. Whoops.
He seems to be having trouble. It'll take more than this to keep him down. I'll be in touch.
Do you now? Hey, buddy. Watcher cereal.
Human love is a source of unlimited power. I descended from heaven to find that love. That is why I must fight you. Even though you come in the name of the Lord.
They're really going to fight.
Ow. Bro looks like Bill Cipher, but sounds like, you know, I call him, you call him Daddy in bed. Yeah, maybe. If he's down for it, maybe. Ask him. Maybe he'd be down for it. He'd probably be down for it. Ow.
This is not amusing.
Hold, Sariel.
The Nether Realms. Some enemies create a subconscious space to draw you into. If you suddenly feel faint, be on the alert. It's a sign your soul is under attack. Of course, the enemies that materialize before you are nothing but phantoms, but the suffering their attacks inflict on your body is real. You must defeat all of them to regain consciousness. Fallen angels are all freaks. Positive. Yeah, but is he that type of freak?
It looks as if they've succumbed to Sariel's will.
Like, that's the real question, isn't it?
Know our true intent.
No.
You, of all people, can envision the future of the tower.
Can he, though?
How it will evolve.
If he isn't, I'll make him. That is a threat, Oz. It's a funny threat, but it is in fact a threat.
Boy, have you never lifted anything heavier than a pen?
Does the arch count? The art direction for this game was unlike anything you've ever seen as a kid, and I think it definitely changed you for the better in a weird way. Well, it's kind of how it goes, right?
That's
Hi.
a Nephilim. A creature born from the unholy union of humans and angels. Enoch. Follow it into the tower.
Yeah, dive head first into it, Enoch. Same thing happened to you when you saw
could do
furries for the
this in
first time.
7 hours, if you're good enough.
It took us 300 years to find the tower. I don't think it's going to take 7 hours to clear the tower. I think you're very much overestimating things. Cool.
These are portraits of the archangels.
Did he have to, like, direct them to be like, I want my stained glass figure to have abs? No, you're not allowed to ask me why. Yeah, no, that's a JoJo character. What the fuck? That's a Baki the Grappler character.
It would appear this is me. So this is how humans picture the Archangel Michael.
Armored? Yes. Michael has always been portrayed as having
This
armor.
must be Raphael.
Raphael usually has armor too,
The
but...
kindness in his heart is perfectly plain. Gabriel, this atmosphere of wisdom truly befits her.
So now you're in.
Kind of a weird ending to Chapter 2, but alright.
Each floor of this tower is a world ruled by one of the fallen angels. The first floor is Ezekiel's realm.
Then why did
She
we
lives
fight
here with all
Serial?
her so-called children. Your first job is to capture her and return her to heaven. I'll be praying for you. At long last, Enoch enters the tower. Each of the Watchers lives on a floor within the tower, along with their worshippers. The lowest level is reigned over by Ezekiel.
You love Lucifer? I'm not surprised.
Enoch enters the world inhabited by Ezekiel and her children in order to locate and bind her as the next step in his mission to save humanity.
The mercy of Ezekiel. Jeez, man. Souls of the Beloved. You'll find wandering souls inside the tower, caught up in the power of darkness and doomed to stalk the hallways forever. You'll be paralyzed if you touch one, and the only way to get free is to keep struggling and moving your body as much as possible. Now imagine if he was Latino.
Those winged spirits doomed to roam the tower.
You mean,
If one possesses you,
Garcia
shape your
from
body
Shadows
and
of the
drive it
Damned?
out. It appears Ezekiel is watching you.
Yeah, big shock.
I knew you'd come.
Did you know?
Enoch.
I sense the presence of a little girl. She's looking for you, Enoch.
Isaac A. I was trying to dodge out of the way. What? little dudes. What? That was almost really bad. I almost did the same thing you guys did, yeah. Thank God my reflexes kicked in for a second there. Like, wait, hang on, no. Don't do it. It's like, G. Mine. The letters correspond to the letters to the weapons they hold? Yeah, I do in fact get it, yes. It's a cool idea. And it lets you know their affiliation at the same time.
Hey. They really aren't making it easy for us. Yeah.
Lucifer, what's this us? You're not... You're kind of just along for the ride, buddy. What do you mean?
Talk to you later.
Also, I just saw him spawn in. Alright, so... Unfortunately, that is going to be it for tonight. I'm glad we were able to find a save point right before that point, but yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Ow, my back. There we go. Hope you enjoyed. Next Tuesday is gonna be Final Fantasy 16 again, but, you know, Tuesday after that, more El Shaddai. Tomorrow's gonna be Date Everything. Glad you got started, though. Helped a lot after your counseling session. No, don't worry about it. I'm glad I was able to help, like, at all, honestly. But... Alright, I see how it is. Just going to close this down now because it's going to be a little annoying, and I'll move this back, like, my setup back to what it usually looks like. So I don't get my ears blown out. By both the El Shaddai soundtrack and whoever we're going to go raid. Any suggestions tonight, guys? Or are we freeballing it? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Cowboy Adventures. Alright. Happy you guys dropped by. Hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Tomorrow is going to be Date Everything. That drama is never going to end. The drama in that house is never going to end. Just never. See you guys later. Night.
Last time on.
Augustus made it to clean his gun as he fired, but it just made it his target more. Made it hit his target more